Morning, folks. This is Brian here, traveling vagabond. Traveling nomad. So, everything's okay, man. One day at a time. Um, boy, so is everything happened like I thought it was going to happen? I had this suspicion. So I've got a choice, man. I'm here till Saturday morning. I could push this. Dude, I paid to stay here, but I could swing a couple more days for free, no problem. All I gotta do is talk to you. If I want to push it till Monday, I can. Yesterday I was in this room all day. I've been in this room all day today. It's getting so freaking weird. Society is getting so damn weird where um, you just can't even venture out anymore. You got all these weird people. Just like today, I went to go to the lobby there to get coffee. They don't have coffee, so I had to go buy some over at $1.50 for a cup this size at the damn what you call it gas station over there. I'm like, man, come on, man, give me a frickin' break. So they don't have coffee going here. So I'm thinking it's because of the COVID-19 stuff, whatever. This is just, things are getting ever increasingly difficult. When I say ever increasingly difficult, I mean that everything I love, it's getting worse and worse and worse and worse. People are getting more crazy. Everybody's into drugs, just letting loose, going to and fro, traveling here, staying in motels, just doing meth, whatever, pot, anything, just doing everything they can to just be abnormal instead of discipline yourself and figure out, man, what do I need to do? Your little small communities, it's a freaking drug epidemic, man. I've talked to just a couple people in passing, and they're like brain dead. They mumble when they talk. It's like, oh my God. It's like The Walking Dead is coming alive for real. The serious thing about this and the scary thing about it is that they're not dead. They're alive. That's even worse. So anyway, so what happened was I had did all that work, and I showed you, and I had prepped that one side, that north side there, scraped all that off, wire wheel brushed it. That was a couple $100 worth of work right there. It's like, man, you get these motel guy who was telling me, yeah, man, we're going to do this plus some extra and blah, blah, blah. You're special. You do exemplary work and all this. And then he had a little, just switched all of a sudden like schizophrenia into like a rage and said, well, don't get me pissed or you can leave right now. And I'm already paid up for one more day. When I was there, it was Tuesday day in the afternoon. And so they got this other weirdo dude that's been in the room 5 frickin' years, and he's trying to get all into my business and well, this needs to be done up here. Dude, you're not doing shit. You're not painting, So it just started going false. So I told him, I'm going to take off for a week, man. I'm just going to leave, and I like to get paid. So he's trying to dick me down. He was like, what he was trying to do is my room, my friend paid my room for a week, from last week till yesterday morning. And so, my room was paid for, man. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. My stuff was paid for a whole week cash, okay? And he was trying to, like, take that out of my pay. I'm like, dude, my room's paid for. I did this work. You were going to give me a free week, plus you said like 300, plus you were going to give me some extra cash, too. That's why when people tell you that, it's too good to be true. And it really is too good to be true. These motels, I don't care what they are now, American running up. Everybody's falling on hard times. They're going to try to dicker you down to whatever they can do. And if they can get away with not paying you, they'll even do that. And they're acting like it doesn't even, not a significant deal. Well, for somebody like me, if I do a bunch of work for you, you screw me out of some money, you're gonna piss me off. And I could have rode the issue a little bit, but I went and talked to him. I said, look, man, you said you're going to give me, I don't need the room. I'm leaving tomorrow, which I did leave. And he says, oh, yeah. So his wife's kind of sticking up for him. He says, yeah, let's just give him $250. I just says, man, I'll take the $250. Dude, his work, he's supposed to be a pastor, too. He preaches at this church. And I'm like, my God, what is going on in this society? This is so screwed up. I can't freaking believe it. It just blows me away how scandalous people can be. At the drop of a hat, you're thinking everything's going good, and it doesn't go good. And I'm just thinking, man, this is not good at all. I don't like this. Why is this happening? So it really kind of shocked me and how things went down. And so I left and stuff, and I says, yeah, I'll be back in a week. So I had called him, yes, and I guess the owners of the place, they liked my painting. They said it's real good. I says, well, do you want me to do that backside? There's a backside of that motel, and it's not just slapping paint on it, all. It's wire wheeling, scraping old bad paint off. It's like triple the job I did. Okay, we're talking like a good, we're talking a good week's worth of work, 5 days worth of work. And he was talking about the room plus 150. And he goes, "Oh, you even throw in 50? Well, you said that last time, dude, and you screwed me. You screwed me for over $100. And the reason I didn't push the issue and get really pissed is then he could have just said, "You're leaving tomorrow," and not paid me nothing. There was nothing on paper. So you want to get stuff on paper just in case they try to screw you like that. You can take their ass into court and get paid, but you have to have documentation. So that's how that went down. He says, "Oh yeah, I'll pick you up Saturday, the day after tomorrow, after Friday. I'll come and we'll get you. You can stay for a week and whatever." I'm not sure I want to go back to that town. That'll be the third time back in here within less than 2 weeks. And it's just one of them towns, man. There's a lot of bad people there. There's some good people there, but there's more bad than there are good. And there's a lot of drug activity. My face is known. I'm easy to be seen. I mean, I'm just short hair, military look. I mean, I'm easy to be seen, man. And, I stand out like a sore thumb. I kind of blend in with everything, but not in this town. Certain towns, man, people they got drug lookouts. They're always looking to see who's working, who maybe has some cash they can go run a con on and get money out of and borrow some, it's a scurvy frickin' world. It's dangerous. It's becoming more and more dangerous. This little motel here is cool. They brought me a microwave refrigerator yesterday. I was really surprised, but I got it. My TV, it says no signal. The frickin' cable's not working on this damn thing. I don't know what the hell is going on. I really don't. So I have no idea what's going on with this TV here. I've tried to switch it to a couple different things. I'm going to mess with it again here. The internet's working good and everything. That's cool. So that's what's not working is the cable here. That's the only drawback with this. And like I said, there's a guy, he's staying up in one of these upper rooms there, and he's just kind of off his rocker. I'm going to go get work. Hey, what's going on? Blah, blah, blah. I had helped him out a pack of smokes here over a week ago, about 8-9 days ago. And, I'm not doing anything here. I'm not drinking consuming any beers while I'm here. I'm not in the right frame of mind. I'm just kind of like, I'm not on edge, but I'm just kind of like, not even depressed. I'm just kind of like thinking, wow, what kind of frickin' world am I living in? It's getting ever increasingly difficult. We ain't seen nothing yet, man. It's going to get bad. It's going to get bad where you go outside, they're going to have required masks on every frickin' where you go. You got it. That's sold out. I'm glad I got hand sanitizer. Ain't gonna be no shaking, no frickin' hands, man. I'm not catching that crap, man. I'm not. And it's just really, really weird, man. People are so fake, so plastic. They'll say one thing and they'll frickin' do the opposite. So I've been holding my own like a trooper, man. I've been working. I had a little fun. I did a little party and stuff like that. I just, man, I let out the steam. I'm not doing drugs. I'm okay, man. I'm just chilling. And I've kind of let my guard down a little bit. Figure, well, I can let loose. I'm working. I got a place to stay. Shit like that. No, not at all. In fact, now's the time to really be on my P's and Q's. Really be watching what's going on around me. And just my surroundings, what's going on around me. That's what I need to be thinking about. And, I do have this legal situation hanging over my head. It's been hanging over my head. I've been gone, dang near, been several months now. This is August now. I left back in frickin' March. So March, April, May, June, July, August. I've been gone 6 frickin' months from that Washington state there. And that went kind of dwindled off a little bit, and all these other areas started picking up on this COVID-19, where we've got like pushing 160,000 deaths, 5 million cases nationwide. This economy's it's just everybody, we're like ants. We're scurrying all over the country, going places, traveling more, doing the exact opposite of trying to curb this crap. They're going everywhere. The cases are increasing. Instead of figuring out ways to be self-sufficient and make money and hustle around and do stuff, everybody's going to big parties. They're going to beaches. Everybody's congregating, trying to just celebrate. Celebrate what, man? Because they open things back up, so that means we can just go and even be more crazier than we were before. People are getting so freaking crazy, they don't care about nothing. They're living on the edge. Most people are they're going under real soon, or they're just one stimulus check or one paycheck of losing their job. There's 40 million people out of work, and they're talking about shutting stuff down again because of the ever increasing cases daily. This crap is not going away. I don't know if it's intentional. I think it's intentional, but I don't know if it's naturally occurring or intentional. I beg to differ on that. And not only that, things are weird. So I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I'm going to make a decision between today and tomorrow. If I can line something elsewhere to stay, I may just do that and take off and go to a different location, get some work, do my little window cleaning if I can do it, and get a couple tarps, some tent stakes, and some nylon twine, and I'll probably be doing some frickin' camping. Bottom line, and I'll just live off frickin' canned goods. I mean, you look at this, 65 cents. Okay, this is $1, but great value. You can get them for like $1.10 peanut butter. Okay. These here, I can go over for 65 cents spaghetti and meatballs. I've got a microwave in there. This is a frickin' meal. I've got a chicken pot pie in there. That's a meal. That's my meal for the day. I've got my vegetable juice. I drink that. It's like a serving of raw vegetables. Eat that. That's healthy. I'm taking my supplements, my C, my baby aspirin, and my multi daily. So I'm keeping a little edge on that. I'm not wasting money on alcohol. One, I like a cold beer or two. I like to get a little buzz on beer. It feels good. But you know something? You know what I don't like? I'll tell you what I don't like. I don't like spending an arm and leg for that, and I don't like the way it makes me feel. It's just like after I go buy a couple, for one reason, man, I'm getting older now, and I'm thinking I'm just going to eliminate that. Completely eliminate drinking out of my lifestyle. I don't have time for it, man. Even if it's just working hard and stuff, and I'm working hard for a place to stay, and I got somebody trying to work me for, so instead of paying me what he's telling me, he's trying to work me down. If I wouldn't have raised the stink a little bit and said, hey, look, I don't need the room, they were just prepared to give me like $100, for all that frickin' painting, man. I'm like, dude, you're trying to play me all the way around, man. It's like he thinks I'm stupid or something. Like, yeah, this dude will do good work. Let's just take advantage of him, and then if he raises a stink about anything, we'll just kick him out, and then he ain't got a place to stay, and then I'm screwed. I got nothing on paper. You see what I'm saying, man? You have to be about your P's and Q's. You got to spell it out, and it's got to be spelled out, And this guy runs a business. He makes hundreds and hundreds of dollars daily, him and his wife detailing. They got a nice detail shop. They make money. They got money, okay? They got nice vehicles. Fifth wheel Montana, pickup trucks, skidster, trailers. They're not hurting, man. Several $100s for them is nothing. And you're trying to dicker me down, dude? That is not cool. That is not cool at all. I don't like that. It really makes me livid. It makes me depressed. It makes me feel bad. It gives me feelings that I don't want to have in my heart. And, I like to just get along with people and everything goes on even queue. I don't like being played like a little fool just because I'm traveling through. I'm a vagabond. I don't like that. I'm worth something. And the dude he talks in riddles. He talks that talk like he's good people, but I'm kind of almost thinking I'm not going to go back into that town. I think that might be one of the smartest things I did is not go back in that town. It is so easy to get caught up there. Whereas a lot of towns are. This town here ain't too bad. It's actually pretty laid back. It's on the chill pill. I like it. It's chilled out here. I don't mind it a bit. So I figure if I just stay to myself, mind my own frickin' business, and don't mess with people, I'm going to be okay. And that's what I need to be doing. I don't need to be socializing with people because everybody's got this little hidden agenda. You get to socialize it with you. All they're looking at is, man, what can I get out of this dude? What can I, they got some kind of little story. Oh man, hey, can you help me with 10 or 15 bucks? I don't have the cash to give you, dude. I don't mind helping people out, and I have, but you know something? I'm done. I need help. You want to throw me some cash? Give me some money. I'm worth something. And I ain't got to go around panhandling and do stupid stuff for it. I can do whatever I got to do to survive, and I am, and I can, and I will, and I'm doing what I got to do. So I just want to express that to you, man. This has been one hell of a journey. Man, I've been true hard worker, doing the best I can. I've survived. I've been in motels every single night. I've had a place to stay since I left York, Nebraska. And that's been God, dude, that's been over a frickin' month. Well over, I'm talking 5, 6 weeks. I could backtrack where I've been, and I can kind of look at that and backtrack where I've been, and that'll give me an idea of where I've stayed and everything. So like I stayed 4 days in Burlington, 5 days in Burlington, about 8 days in Burlington there. Came over here, stayed about 4 days here. So we're talking like a couple weeks, then back again another week. We're talking like, and then a couple days there, a week there. We're talking like over a month and a half I've been gone. From about a month and a half I've been gone from York there. So man, I've passed some time through, man. I really have. And then I stayed for about a good 2 months there in York. Made a few bucks, not a lot. Made a little bit of cash, not very much. So time has went on, man. Time has went on, and I've just tried to give myself some space and air, and I don't know what the hell to do, man. It's like I said, I've got some issues in another state that I haven't dealt with. Inevitably, I'm going to have to deal with them at some point. I know that. And I'm just an older dude trying to take care of myself, do what I got to do without having too much stress or any depression or nothing. I'm just kind of pushing it through and keeping positive, doing the best I can. That's all really I'm concerned about. I'm not concerned about anything else. Just day by day doing the best that I can. That's pretty much it. Anything other than that, I'm not pushing anything. I can't. And that's all I'm doing, man. I'm just trying to make it day by day, folks. So like and subscribe. My videos will get better. I got to figure some stuff out here. I've got to make some calls. I've really got to figure out what I can do. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And that's it, man. That's pretty much all I'm going to do. And I am just going to take one day at a time. That's about it, man. So I'll let you go. This is Brian here.